What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here. We are back with another Tales of the Rays video. I did not think I was going to be making this video today because I had not heard anything about this. And if you even go to the, if you go to the, well, I'll show you right now. You go to the Tales of the Rays Twitter, unless they just upload, yeah, there's still nothing here about, you know, any news coming out. Obviously, we have the Lila stuff, but their Twitter's not upload anything. But their YouTube channel has uploaded an interesting video, which I've already watched. Obviously, by the title, you'll see that this is going to be a crossover between Sword Art Online Memory Defrag and Tales of the Rays. So, the Japanese version of the Sword Art game will be getting... I don't know what they're getting, because this trailer doesn't really tell you too much, but it seems like... You know what, let's just hop in and look real quick. I did not think that they would cross these over. So obviously it has to do with Aincrad and, you know, the world we're in, you know, kind of mixing together. Yep, and they say 2K, so we got a collab event. Obviously you see Asuna and Melina right here. Basically talking about how they're both RPGs. We got Tales of the Rays. Welcome to Sword Art Online. I think they're just talking about a certain amount of downloads. And then here we go. So, right here, it's showing off these four characters. So, my guess is that Milla and Saray are going to be obtainable characters in the Japanese version of Memory Defrag. Yeah, because it has the name swapped. So, you'll get these two on the Sword Art game if you play that. And then you'll obviously get Kirito and Asuna if you play Tales of the Rays, which is still crazy. Well, actually, no, it's not that crazy, because if you remember, if any of you played Tales of Link, Kirito and Asuna were crossover characters in that game as well. Actually, I think it was just Asuna. Kirito may have been a unit, I forget. I know Asuna was. And the only reason I found out about this was, well, let's see real quick. We're gonna... Okay, so this is obviously going to be Kirito's Mirage artwork. You know, I kind of hate myself, but I may need to pull for him. Because these crossover characters are just really cool whenever we get them. I really like his Mirage artwork. Hers is okay, you know, very mellow, but I'm sure for Asuna fans it's pretty nice. And then it's going to show off how, you know, Milla and Saray are going to look for their cards. Saray has a kind of... Like, obviously, I'm sure the people who developed Sword Art probably designed this version of Saray. Because he has a very... I don't know what it is about his face, but something about it feels... It looks like a lot more like Kirito in that kind of style. And it's basically... So we've got Barbatos right here, and we've got Gleam Eyes over here. And it looks like they're going to be teaming up in a way. So... What my guess is, we'll probably get Barbatos over in the Memory Defrag game, and then Gleam Eyes will probably be the enemy we have to defeat in Sword Art. I don't have any or in Tales of the Rays. I don't have any confirmation on any of this, because I literally just found out. So, how I found out, I booted up my game just now, and I went to events, because I was going to farm more of the Xillia 2 event. I noticed there was a second event. I'm like, did something come out today I'm not aware about? Scroll down, I see Kirito and Asuna, I'm like, oh my god. So I jumped to the Tales of the Rays Discord, and apparently what we have right now are two missions that are the prologue for this event, and you can get tickets for it. You can't use the tickets yet because the event's not out yet. I'm not actually sure when the event is actually going to drop. It may be, for all I know, it could be 1 o'clock tonight. I honestly have no idea, and this kind of sucks because I've dumped so many diamonds into... I really can't afford to dump diamonds into this banner because I want to save for, you know, Lila and them, but, you know, depending on how the step-up banner is, because I'm not going to put actual money into Kirito and Asuna, unfortunately. But depending on how the banner looks, I may, you know, drop some diamonds in there if, you know, they're generous or anything. It'll just be interesting to see how they do things, but... So we have the prologue right now. We've got, like, 2 missions. You can get, like, 6 tickets, and then you just save those tickets for when the event actually drops. My guess is it'll probably drop tonight if they're dropping a trailer. I don't think this video actually gives us a date or anything. Yeah, it just says crossover. And obviously I can't read that, so I don't really see anything that really looks like a number or anything. But, I think that's it. Yeah, it's just Bandai Namco. So, that's pretty much it. We are going, obviously it's going to be a rainbow event because all crossover events are. So it's really up to you. If you're a big Sword Art fans and just want to have them in a Tails game, definitely feel free to summon, but if you're someone who wants to actually save for real Tails units, obviously Kirito and Asuna will be free to obtain just from playing the event, but obviously you need to get gear for them to actually gear them up. So I'm assuming these tickets are going to be for their gear specifically, but with only 6 tickets, that's not going to be enough to get full weapons for each of them. So you may need to pull a little bit if you want to have a full weapon set for each of them. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I know right now. If there's any more updates on a time or anything, I will let you know, or I'll just make a video tonight in case it drops tonight. So subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.